Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 7th update to the whole collection of Project Pan that I'm doing in collaboration with my friend Sarah, who you should definitely check out. I love doing this project with her. We're up in the air on whether we're going to do it next year. If we do it next year, I think there will be a few changes to how we are doing the project. This project was started by Becky Loves Kanga, and we were inspired to do it by Alexi, and there are a few other people doing this as well, such as Elizabeth and Faith, and I think those are the only people that I have seen do this project. But if you are doing it or know of somebody, then definitely let me know. I'd love to link them in my description box. I did do a 6-month refresh in July because I would have been working on the products that were in this project since the beginning for 6 months at that point, but I uploaded that video late, filmed and uploaded that video late, so I decided to skip August and just wait until September 10th to post my 7-month update, or my update 7, I guess it's not 7 months anymore. Just so that I'm back on track with uploading around the 10th of the month, which I'm really happy about, and I actually have some good progress to share with you. I have something we're going to be rolling out this update, and also something I know that will be gone or like rolled out of this project next update as well, which is super exciting. This project is so challenging, but it's so fun as well. It forces you to work on products that you wouldn't have chosen yourself potentially to throw in a project. Maybe they're more challenging or not something that you would want to pan, but I'm so happy I'm getting use out of my collection, which was kind of the whole point of this project. I have a very detailed makeup inventory, including every single pan of product in my makeup collection. We randomly generated 10 numbers, and those are the products we're working on. You have no idea what you're going to be pulling. I do have now a limitation on eyeshadows in this project. I didn't at the beginning, but I've limited it to 3 eyeshadows because I'm also doing a pan those eyeshadows project, and I was working on too many that I wasn't panning any because I had too much variety. So with all that being said, that's the gist of this project. I'm going to just jump in. I'm first going to show you the product that I met my goal on, which I'm so excited about. This has been in the project for quite a while, and I was actually super surprised when I hit pan, and I continued to use it for the rest of that week, just so you can truly see the pan. And that product is my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, which is shocking to me. I didn't specify which side I wanted to hit pan on. I was just using both sides. I've gotten a lot of use out of both sides. You can see that dip in the pomade side of this product is super deep, and then the powder is more of just a line because that was more to set my brows and do just the front part because it's so much lighter. But this means we will be rolling in a new product towards the end. Next up, I have my Bodyography lip liner in the shade Heatherberry. My goal is to use this up halfway because this was brand new in my collection when it got pulled into this project. I haven't marked my paper yet, but I mean, I'm nowhere close to my goal line. I will insert, I can do this now, you're welcome. I will insert a picture here so that you are able to see my progress up close. I don't know if I'm even going to hit my goal on this product by the end of the year, which is really disappointing. I use this every single time I have a nude lip on. I've used it today. I don't want to be one of those people that sharpens it every single use just to get it pointy / to use it up faster. I feel like that's wasteful, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. Next, from my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, I pulled the shade Pop. I used this 3 more times since the last update, not that much. Can you see that huge dip in there? Still no pan, but I have to be close. I just have to be, please. I will still be doing my close-ups, like video montage towards the end of the video, just because I like how that looks, but I will insert the progress pictures you would have seen to the side. From my Tarte Tartelette Toasted palette, I have the shade Cozy. I only used this twice since the last update. This is not a focus shade for me at all. Pop is, and then some from another project. Oh my gosh, this palette smells so good. I'm so excited to play with this a little bit more this coming fall. This palette is very fall vibes to me, but I need to finish panning a bright pink that's under on my lower lash line before jumping into too many fall looks in order for me to hit pan on that. I did not use the shade out of my Blinc Electric Eyes palette a single time since the last update. I'm working on this deep gold shade here. You can see there's a dip, but nothing too substantial. From my IBY Highlight and Contour palette, I'm working on the shade Highlight 2. I used this 11 times since the last update, and I don't know if really there's a dip. Maybe a little dip, but it has gone like down in the pan so much. I do use quite a big brush when I set my under eyes with this, so I think it's just wearing it down pretty evenly. I've also started setting my eyeshadow primer with this shade as well, since I panned a shade in my Panless eyeshadows that was for that purpose, so I'm using this for that as well. This is so exciting. This is the product that I think I'm going to be able to roll out next update. I have two shades I'm working on from the Naked Cosmetics Holographic highlighting palette. This purple shade, my goal, I'm panning in this project the purple and the blue. I was so upset when I pulled this in the refresh. Both of these shades are in this project now, and my goal is to use each of them 15 times. Instead of hitting pan in a highlight in and of itself is so difficult. Hitting pan in a duochrome colorful highlight, two of them in the same project, I just know is going to be impossible for me, so I adjusted my goal to be 15 uses. I only have to use this purple shade 2 more times to roll it out of this project. I'm so excited. I have been using that shade so much. For being a duochrome purple highlight, 13 uses, like come on, I'm super proud of myself. In terms of the blue, I've only used it 2 times, 3 times, sorry. I've used it 3 times, so I need to use the blue 12 more times, and I need to use the purple 2 more times in order for this to be completed. A product that I didn't use at all is my Jergens Natural Glow. I also pulled this in the refresh. I'm tan enough, in my opinion, from just summer, so starting this month, I think I will apply this at least once a week to try and maintain my color a little bit longer, get some more use out of my darker foundations, which many of my darkest foundations are also my oldest foundations, and the ones that have the least wear on them because I can use them for the least amount of time in the year. So maybe this will help with that, especially if I bring it right up my neck. So there's no progress on that because I didn't even use it. And lastly, from BH Cosmetics, this is the 10 color nude blush palette. The shade chosen for me was this really bright coral shade. I feel like whenever I look on my monitor, it does not look as bright as it truly is. This is the brightest blush in this whole palette. It almost has neon vibes. It's kind of hard to use, but I did use this 4 times since the last update. My goal with this is to hit pan. My goal with all powder products, with the exception of the duochrome highlights, is to hit pan. So that's super exciting. And now we get to pull a new product. This is like the funnest yet scariest part of this project. So I am going to, of course, use the Pretty Random app. This seems to be everybody's favorite. And I'm going to put in the numbers 2, 2. And again, I already have my 3 eyeshadows, and that's at the very bottom of my spreadsheet. I organized it. So, whoops, I went past it. 2 to 472. That is the pool of products of which we're going to pull from. 49 doesn't count. I don't know why. Mine always does 49 first, so it starts on 49, but a lot of times when I hit randomize, it's still at 49. I don't know why I always get so nervous for this part. Okay. Yeah, see? It's still 49. We're going to ignore that. 345. I'm going to keep the camera rolling while I figure out what it is. 345. Okay, this is a product I'm not going to be able to use for a little while, but you know what? It's a good thing. It needs to go. Let me go grab it. Okay, I've grabbed it. I keep saying I haven't finished a single foundation this year, and which better one to start with than the brand that makes me the most angry in my collection? That is Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Ivory, which is light with warm undertones. This is the second lightest foundation in my collection. I'm guessing I will be able to use this maybe late October and then until the end of the year, and hopefully be able to finish it. You can probably see a pretty clear, I haven't marked this yet, pretty clear demarcation line right in the middle. This is halfway gone. I will mark it, sorry I'm holding it crooked, but that is where I am now. You can see I scribbled out their cruelty-free bunny because that is a lie. So I will be marking this probably with nail polish. I guess that Sharpie didn't come off. I need to find a Sharpie. For now I might just use nail polish, but yes, right at the middle. This is way too light for me right now, but hopefully, so this probably won't have any use on it for the next update, but hopefully for the one after that, it will be go time on this. I think I can finish this before the end of the year. Okay, I'm actually excited about this. During the refresh, I made the mistake. If you watched that, I was literally showing progress on the purple highlight. Said, I really hope I don't get the blue or something crazy like that. And then I got the blue, so sorry. I made sure not to do that this time. So I added a foundation, took out a brow product. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm now going to show you the close-up montage thing so you can really see the dips, etc., or lack thereof, and I'll meet you right back here to talk goals. Okay, I hope you liked the close-ups. I'm now going to chat about goals. I have let's do 4 goals. So goal number 1, actually use this probably about once a week. So let's say 4 uses at least before the next update. This has been a goal for like 4 months. Hit pan on pop. It's so frustrating to me. I know I'm always getting frustrated in my Project Pan update videos, but like if I actually use the product, then I feel like my feelings are validated if I still haven't hit pan. 2 more uses on the purple highlight. I can move this out by next time. I know I can. I can have this ready to roll out next week if I really put my mind to it and be able to set it aside and focus on some other products, because I'm panning 3 highlights right now. I have 3 highlights and projects. So be able to roll this out, and there is a significant dip in this under eye setting powder. Sorry, I just keep making so much noise. I feel like if I do my makeup more often this coming month, I might be able to have this finished. Panned, sorry, hit pan, not finished. What do you think? After you've seen the close-ups, what do you think? I feel like it's down there pretty far. I don't know. This is like the most tentative. Use the tanner, pan, pop, use the purple highlight, and potentially hit pan in this. What do you think about those goals? Are they too ambitious? I'm feeling so good now that I'm in my 2nd trimester. I'm going full on with my makeup. Have you seen my latest Instagram pictures? I have been trying to make up for lost time. Whew. Let's see if I can make some progress and hit my goals before the end of the year. I am in like panning mode right now. I'm binging everyone's videos. I'm in it to win it. That's everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!